Hi dear students, good morning. This is yours Alan Sai Krishna. Welcome to our school YouTube channel. I hope with you all are fine. I am expecting we will be meet as early as soon as possible because of the central government already gave us instruction to start the school. It should be depends on the students only. If they like to come to school, they should be come. Otherwise, they should be stay at home only. Yes, that's mean our school also will send the remaining instructions about that government rules and regulations of Unlock 4. Okay, we already discussed so many of the concepts in the previous classes of acid, bases and salts. In this class, the remaining concepts of the chapter we have to discuss. Yes, in the last class we discussed up to that strong acids, strong base, weak acids, weak bases. Yes, and example for strong acids, weak acids, strong base and weak bases about we already discussed. So today we have to discuss the reaction between of the acids and bases. Okay, let us start the concept with the neutralization. What is meant by the neutralization? Neutralization means we have to decrease the concentration of acids and bases. What we have to do? We have to decrease the concentration of acids or bases with the combining with each other. At the time, the strength, acidic strength, otherwise basic strength should be decreasing when we add each other. Maybe strong acid, strong base. Maybe strong acid, weak base. Maybe strong base with weak acid. Like that, so many types we have to add. At the time, that acidic strength will be decreasing, otherwise basic strength will be decreasing. Either decreasing of the strength of acid and base by the combining with each other of acid and base, we have to consider as a neutralization reaction. Simply we have to tell the reaction in between acid and base. That reaction is known as a neutralization reaction. Because of when acid and bases are combining with each other, at the time the strength always automatically decreasing. Suppose here we have to see one acid is reacting with base. What is the pH value? Maybe in between of the 0 to 6. The pH value is in between of 0 to 6. Like that only the base 8 to 14. 8 to 14. That's mean here the formation of the compounds are salt with water. That means salt with water. We got the new compounds, not an acid, not a base. We got the salts. That means the pH value of the acid, pH value of the bases are decreasing. These kind of the reactions we have to know as a neutralization reaction. What we have to know? We have to know as a neutralization reaction. Is before discuss the different kinds of the acid bases reaction, just we have to perform one lab activity. Suppose we have to take the any dilute acid in the given test tube. Okay, any dilute acid, you have to take the dilute acid, dilute hydrochloric acid. We have to take what we have to take dilute hydrochloric acid. We have to take in the given test tube. Okay, just we took. Now what I am doing for this, simply I am adding the 2 or 3 drops of methyl orange indicator. What we have to add? Methyl orange indicator we have to add as a 2 to 3 drops only. How many drops we have to add? 2 to 3 drops of the methyl orange we have to add to the given acidic solution. What color will be changed? What color will be changed? Sir, that also don't know. Is what color will be changed? Red color will be changed. How it will be converting into red color? We already discussed in the beginning of our chapter. When the methyl orange is reacting with acid, it gives which color? Red color will be giving. color will be giving, red color will be giving. In the 7th class and in the 10th class, at the beginning of this chapter, we already discussed. Everyone know about this. When the methyl orange reacting with the acid will be converting into the color is red color. Okay, it's converted into the red color as usual. What we have to do? Let's add some of the base, sodium hydroxide. Which base we have to add? Sodium hydroxide base we have to add as a drop-wise drop. As drop-wise we have to add to this solution. What we have to add? We have to add the sodium hydroxide. This is in a base, strong base we are adding to this solution as a drop-wise. Okay, the drops are falling in the acid. We have to add as a continuously till the color of red will be changed. Yes. Up to we have to add till the red color should be changed. Okay, we are adding dropwise, 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 dropwise. After some time, the red color will be disappear. Red color will be what happen? Disappear. Why the red color is disappear after adding the some amount of the sodium hydroxide solution? Because of here sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid both also undergoing the chemical reaction. That's mean here acidic strength is decreasing and base strength also decreasing. Acidic strength is decreasing and base strength also decreasing. Both also decreasing after some time. It's become as a neutral. It's become as a neutral. That's why the red color of this solution is disappear. Now, after disappearing of this red color, we have to add again few drops of HCl. Again, what we have to add? Again, few drops of the hydrochloric acid we have to add to this solution. Again, what will be happen? Again, the red color will be appear. Why again the red color is appear? Here, what happened? Acidic strength is increased because of again you added some amount of the what? Acid you added. That's why the acidic strength is decreasing. What is decreasing? Acidic strength is decreased. Due to that only again it give the red color. Again what we have to do? Again few drops of the sodium hydroxide we have to add. Adding after some time again this red color disappearing. So again why it's disappeared? Again we are adding base continuously. That's mean basic strength is increasing. Due to the increasing of the basic strength, acidic both also undergoing the chemical reaction and both also become as a neutral. There is no chance to have the acidic strength. There is no chance to have the basic strength. Okay, both also become as a neutral. That's why again the color is disappear. That's mean what we are doing here. We are doing the neutralization reaction. It become as a neutral. Acid also become as a neutral. Base also become as a neutral due to the reacting with each other only. So like this we have to perform the different kinds of the acid bases reaction. In the last class we got that one clarification. We classified the acids into two categories. What is the word? Strong acids. Strong acids. Again what? Weak acids. Yes, here again bases also be classified into two categories. A strong bases. Strong bases. Again weak bases. Yes, one only the strong acids, weak acids. Strong base, weak base. As we classify the acids into two categories, bases into the two categories. It's clear? Now let us perform the different kinds of the reaction in between of the strong acid, strong base, strong acid, weak base. Otherwise, weak acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base. Like these reactions we have to perform. In the last class, we got some of the example for these also. Let us discuss the different kind of the reactions in between the acids, bases and First reaction, strong acid versus strong base. First reaction is what? Strong acid versus strong base. Okay, the first reaction is strong acid versus strong base. Strong acid versus strong base. Okay, here both also strong. Acid also strong and base also strong. That means, is there anyone as a dominator? No one is a dominator is here. Both also strong only. Acid also strong and base also strong. What can be formed? Yes, here the salt can be formed and water also. Salt. What are the reactants? The reactants are the acid and bases. What are the products? Salt and water. Both also the products. Yes, here the both also strong. No one has a dominator. That's why the forming compound is salt and water only. Salt and water only. Okay, this is the first reaction. Second reaction, strong acid is weak base. What is that? Weak base. Strong acid and weak base. That means who are the dominator? Acid is a dominator here because of acidic strength is more compared to the basic strength. Acidic strength is more compared to the basic strength. Okay, that's why it is strong. It is the formation of the compound is salt and water. Who is dominator is here? Acid is a dominator. That's why the formation of the salt consisting some acidic nature. Here in the first reaction, the formation of the salts don't have any acidic nature and basic nature. But here this salt in the second reaction, the salt which is formed in the second reaction, this salt consists in the acidic nature only. Which nature? Acidic nature only. That we have to remember. Third one, weak. Weak we have the strong acid, strong base. Strong acid, weak base. Here we have to take that weak acid against strong base. Weak acid and strong base we have to take. Third reaction. Who are the weak? Acid is weak. Who are the strong? Base is strong. Who is dominator is here? Base is dominator. Yes, base is dominator. That means here formation of the compound is salt and with basic nature again the water will be formed. What will be formed? Water will be formed. That means in the third reaction base is stronger than acid. That means base is dominator. That's why the formation of the salt consisting the which nature? Basic nature. In advertisement in Telugu, you can get one advertisement. It is so popular. We toothpaste lo uppunda. Yes, my toothpaste lo uppundi. So many of the heroines are giving this advertisement only. What is that? We toothpaste lo uppunda. Yes, my toothpaste lo uppundi. That means what? The salt consisting which nature? Basic nature. We already discussed in the basic concept what we are using. Toothpaste is as a nature is basic nature. Toothpaste nature is basic nature. That's mean our toothpaste consisting the salt mean it should be basic nature. The salt should have the which nature? Basic nature. How it is formed? By a combination of the weak acid with strong base only the salt is forming. This kind of the salts we are using in the toothpaste, what we are using in our daily life and what we are getting in the advertisement, that salts are made with the weak acid with strong base only. That advertisement you have to remember, right? You will get this answer as easy. Okay, let's discuss the fourth reaction. Weak acid with weak base. Weak acid with weak base. Both also weak in position. Yes, it is weak, it is weak. No one is dominated. Is there anyone as a dominator? there is no one is an indeterminate, both also in the weak position. That's why the salt will be formed. No one is indeterminate, means completely become as a neutral. Completely become as a what? Neutral. Yes, we have to remember the second and third as the most important, because of here in the situation acid is strong, here in this situation strong is base. Who is stronger? Yes, that nature will be get by this kind of the salts only. In the second reaction, the salt is acidic nature. In the third reaction, the salt is basic nature. That we have to remember as most important. These are the neutralization reaction. Finally, what we are concluding, when acid is reacting with the base, it should be get that what salt into water only. Anyway, in the four reaction, you have to observe that what final products we got. The final products we got that what salt plus water only we got. That things we have to remember. Okay, let us discuss the another concept. Metal oxides. Metal oxides is metal oxide consisting which nature? The metal oxide consisting the basic nature. Metal oxide consisting which nature? Basic nature. Actually, we have to prove by the experimentally. As after reopen the school, we have to perform in our school laboratory. Before that, we have to remember this metal oxide consisting which nature? Metal oxide consisting the basic nature. See, these metal oxide should be react with acids. This metal oxide should be react with acids. Here, this metal oxide and acid both also reacting and forming the what salt plus water. That's mean here getting the product is what salt and water. What we know in the previous reaction, when the salt and water will be formed, when the acid and bases are reacting, at the time only the salt and water will be formed. That's mean here salt only and water also forming. That's mean it should be formed by the combination of acid and base. That's mean here already acid is there. That's mean remaining compound should become as a what? It should become as a base only. That means our concluding is what? That metal oxide should consist in which nature? Basic nature. In 8th class we already discussed metals, they have which nature? Metals, they have the basic nature. Metals and non-metals chapter and we already discussed. Metals always they have the basic nature. That means metal oxide should consist in which nature? Basic nature only. These base with acid, the formation of the compounds are salt plus water only. Again one reaction here I am writing here, let's see. What is that? Non-metal oxide. Non-metal oxide. Non-metal oxide with base. Non-metal oxide with base H. After reacting of these two also we can get the salt plus water. Is what we are getting as the products. Is here we are getting the salt and water. That's mean how we are getting salt and water. It should be the reactant as a acid and basis only. That's mean already one base is there. Okay. That's mean non-metal oxide should become as a what? Acid. Is non-metal oxide should become as a what? Acid. Here acid and bases both also reacting and forming the compounds are the what? Salt plus water. We are finally remember what we have to remember as a finally non-metal oxides or acidic natures. Metal oxides are basic nature. Non-metal oxides should be consisting in which nature? Acidic nature. As metal oxides nature is basic nature only. That things we have to remember. Final products as usual like acid base, salt plus water also we can get. Okay. Next concept. We have to make the dilute. Concentrated acids, concentrated bases. We have to make it to the dilute form. How we can make into the dilute form? Sir, that you don't know. You already told. Yes, I already told. How we can make that? Sir, simply you have to add the water. Sir, it will become as a dilute. Yes. Somebody will tell like that only. Yes, we have to add the water. It's finished now. Is it correct to simply add the water to the acid and base? Will it become as a neutral? Yes, actually becoming is in neutral is correct. Is it right way to add? So, just I will write the two questions to you. What is here? Suppose acid I am taking. What I am taking? Concentrated acid I am taking. Concentrated acid I am taking. Okay. Next one. Here simply I am taking the water. Water. 1, 2. To this we have to add the water as a drop wise. Drop wise. To this we have to add the acid as a drop wise. What we are doing in the first beaker, concentrated acid is there. To this acid we are adding the water as a drop wise, drop wise, drop wise. In the second situation, the beaker consisting the water, we should add the acid as a drop wise, drop wise, drop wise. Which is correct? Sir, 2 also correct, sir. Acid add to water, water add to acid. That also don't know, sir. 2 also correct. That answer will come from our class. Yes or no? Yes, that answer only we can expect. But which is correct to method? You are thinking is what? Both also same, sir. Anyone to this, to this. Okay? Anyone also, it is correct. You are expecting in that way. Acid add to water, water add to acid. Both also you are thinking as the right way. But it is wrong. One way only correct among these two. Which is correct, which is wrong? Let us find. When we add the water as a dropwise to the concentrated acid, at the time all the acid molecules want to become as a stable. Suppose if I bring so many of the chocolates into the classroom, you people will be eagerly waiting for the time you will be come to nearby me as for taking. Like that only, all the acid molecules want to become the stable. Due to that only, the acid will be come out. Acid will be come out. This all the acid molecules want to become the stable at once only. That's why maybe it will be come out. Otherwise, in between of these two undergoing the exothermic reaction spontaneously. Spontaneously, the exothermic reaction will be happening. The gas will be breaking. The beaker will be breaking. Otherwise, when the acid is coming out at the time, maybe chance to fall on our body, chance to fall on our face. Due to that, you should not add the water as a dropwise with the concentrated acid. It is wrong. Maybe chance to come out. Maybe chance to fall on our face or on the body. Otherwise, maybe chance to break due to the happening of the exothermic reaction as spontaneously. This is the wrong method. Second method, water is there. We have to add the acid as a dropwise only. At the time, is there any problem? Yes, no problem. If I have so many chocolates, yes, when I stand it outside of our classroom, you are coming either rule number wise, one by one. Is there any problem at that situation? There is no problem. Everyone will get the chocolates and there is no problem. Suppose if I bring so many chocolates into classroom, yes, all the students will be come to here and taking it once only. It is a problem like this situation. That's why we have to add the acid as a dropwise to the water. Not only acid, if you take the concentrated base also, same procedure. For the acid dilution, for the base dilution, procedure is same. What is the correct way? The correct way is acid or base only we should add as a dropwise to the water. It is only the correct way. If you add the water to the acid or base, it is the wrong way. It is only the correct. What is that? Concentrated acid or concentrated concentrated base should be added to water. Yes, as a dropwise. At the time there is no problem. At the time there is no problem. That things you have to remember. Last concept here we have to discuss. Yes, just we have to take the concentrated acid in one test tube. We have to close this test tube with a rubber part, and we have to keep the one of the delivery tube for that test tube. And we have to take the one blue litmus paper. What we have to take? Blue litmus paper we have to take. Okay, we have to take. Suppose this is one of the test tube. In the test tube we have to take that what concentrated acid, concentrated hydrochloric acid. We have to close with a rubber part and we have to make one hole and fix the delivery tube we have to fix. And we have to take one blue litmus paper we have to take. What we have to take? Blue litmus paper we have to take. Blue litmus paper we have to take. Now what we have to do? 2 or 3 drops of concentrated acid should add to this blue litmus paper. What will happen? Will it change its color? Yes. Somebody will tell the answer is spontaneous. Yes, sir. It will convert it into the red color. Yes. All of the student answers same answer, sir. Acid, blue litmus, red color, simply changing, sir. What is the doubt there? Yes, there is a strong doubt is there. Yes, we already discussed in the basic concept blue litmus converting into red when it is combined with acid. But what we are adding here, yes, you have see concentrated hydrochloric acid. We are adding concentrated. When you add the concentrated hydrochloric acid to the blue litmus paper, it will not change its color. What I am telling, when you take a concentrated hydrochloric acid, it will not be changed into the red color. Suppose what we have to do, this blue litmus just we have to take and dip in the water. Dip in the water. Afterwards you have to keep it here. It's already deep in the water. Yes, dip in water. Yes, after dipping this blue litmus paper in the water, you have to keep here. Again we have to add 2 or 3 drops of the concentrated hydrochloric acid. At the time this blue litmus will be changed into red color. At the time the blue litmus will be changed into the red color. Sir, in the second situation, why it is changed? We already discussed according to the Arrhenius theorem. What we know according to the Arrhenius theorem is when the acids and bases dissolve in the water, at the time that it will release the H plus ions, otherwise OH minus ions. According to the Arrhenius theorem, when the acids are dissolved in the water, releasing which ions? H plus ions will be releasing. What ions will be releasing? H plus ions will be releasing is when acids are dissolved in the water. As usual, bases are dissolved in the water also, releasing OH minus ions according to the Arrhenius theorem. Due to this theorem, we have to remember is what? Concentrated acid and bases will not change the litmus paper of blue or red. When it will become as a diluted, that means diluted acids and diluted bases only will change the colors of the litmus paper only. Concentrated, will it change? There is no chance to change the concentrated acid and bases of the blue litmus or red litmus colors only. Only dilute acids and dilute bases will change the litmus papers. Maybe blue litmus, maybe red litmus. Okay? These are the concepts of today's class. Remaining concepts of our acid, bases and salt chapters we have discussed in the next class. Okay? Wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Bye.